Have you ever felt like life is a constant battle against things you can't control? That no matter how hard you try, there's always something that throws you off balance? Today, we're diving deep into a philosophy that changed my life: Stoicism. Imagine facing the worst day of your life with a calm mind and a steady heart. Sounds impossible, right? But what if I told you that thousands of years ago, some of the wisest people discovered a way to do just that? Today, I'm going to share with you how embracing Stoicism can transform not only the way you think, but how you live every single day. Whether you're struggling with stress, dealing with difficult people, or just trying to find a bit of peace in this chaotic world, stick around. This might just be the game changer you've been looking for. Let's embark on this journey together and discover how to turn life's greatest challenges into our most powerful victories. Before we dive into this life-changing journey, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with friends who might need it. And please, watch till the end without skipping. Every part of this video is packed with insights you won't want to miss. Focus on what you can control. Stoics, particularly the insightful Epictetus, emphasized the power of focusing on what we can control. He famously said, "We have control over our own actions, but not over the outcomes." This concept is crucial in today's fast-paced world. It's like when you're playing a sport. You can train, strategize, and give your best performance, but there are elements beyond your reach, like the weather or the other team's tactics. Jim Rohn, a legendary motivational speaker, echoes this sentiment. He once remarked, "You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction. It's about steering your ship with the winds you have, not the winds you wish for." Similarly, Tony Robbins, known for his powerful life strategies, advises, "Focus on what you can control and what you can do now." This approach aligns with Marcus Aurelius's teachings, where he advised that we waste precious time when we concern ourselves with what lies outside our control. He believed in the importance of concentrating on our own actions and attitudes. Stephen Covey, the author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, introduces a similar concept with his circle of influence. He encourages us to expand our circle by focusing on what we can influence rather than expending energy on concerns outside our control. Zig Ziglar, another influential speaker, once said, "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." This highlights the importance of action, something we can control, over waiting for perfect conditions. Epictetus's teaching, combined with the wisdom of modern motivational speakers, creates a powerful narrative. Focus on your actions, not on the outcomes. As Les Brown, a renowned motivational speaker, puts it, "Accept responsibility for your life. Know that it is you who will get you where you want to go, no one else." Accepting life as it is, with all its ups and downs, is a core principle of Stoicism, greatly emphasized by Marcus Aurelius. He was not only a Roman emperor, but also a Stoic thinker who understood life's inherent unpredictability. He once said, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." This perspective is about embracing life's roller coaster journey, the highs and lows, and finding peace within them. Wayne Dyer, a renowned self-help author and motivational speaker, resonates with this idea. He believed, "How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours." This reflects the Stoic belief in accepting what comes our way and focusing on how we respond. Seneca, another influential Stoic philosopher, also speaks to this theme. He taught that life is like a play. It's not the length, but the quality of the acting that matters. This means it's not about how long we live or what happens to us, but how well we navigate life's challenges. Jack Canfield, the author of Chicken Soup for the Soul, shares a similar sentiment. He said, "Everything you want is on the other side of fear." This is about accepting life's challenges and understanding that growth and success often come from facing our fears and difficulties. Brian Tracy, a self-development author, also talks about the power of acceptance. He says, "You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control your attitude toward what happens to you." In this way, we can find peace and maintain a sense of calm, no matter the situation. Tony Robbins, a life coach and motivational speaker, encourages us to see life's challenges as opportunities. He suggests, "It's not what happens to us, but our response to what happens to us that hurts us." Much like the Stoics, he emphasizes our power to choose our reactions. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This is central to accepting life as it is, understanding that our peace of mind comes from our response, not the events themselves. Keep desires simple. Seneca, a profound Stoic philosopher, shared timeless wisdom about the nature of desire. He advised that wanting too much can lead to unhappiness. His teaching was simple, yet powerful. It's better to want less and appreciate what we have. This philosophy is akin to finding joy in a simple meal or a peaceful walk in the park, embracing the idea that sometimes less is indeed more. This Stoic approach to desire resonates with the thoughts of modern motivational thinkers. Jim Rohn, a notable figure in personal development, once said, "Happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It is something you design for the present." This aligns with Seneca's philosophy, emphasizing the importance of appreciating the present and simplifying our desires. Wayne Dyer, another influential motivational speaker, also spoke on this theme. He believed, "Abundance is not something we acquire. It is something we tune into." This speaks to the idea of finding richness in simplicity, a concept that Stoics like Seneca would agree with. Stephen Covey, renowned for his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, talked about the importance of focusing on what truly matters. He said, "The main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing." This is about prioritizing what's truly important, and often that means simplifying our desires. Jack Canfield, the author behind Chicken Soup for the Soul, also touches upon this notion. He suggests, "Gratitude is the single most important ingredient to living a successful and fulfilled life." Gratitude often comes from appreciating the simpler things in life, a concept deeply rooted in Stoicism. Brian Tracy, a well-known figure in self-development, echoes this sentiment. "The greatest joys of life are found not only in what we do and feel, but also in our quiet hopes and labors for others." This highlights the joy found in simplicity and giving, rather than in relentless pursuit of more. Tony Robbins, a leading life coach and motivational speaker, often speaks about the power of focusing on fulfillment rather than material success alone. He suggests, "Success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure." This aligns with Seneca's teachings that true happiness comes from internal contentment, not from external acquisitions. Les Brown, a renowned motivational speaker, also addresses this topic. He says, "Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears." This points to the idea that simplifying our desires can lead to a more authentic and fulfilling life, free from the constraints of excessive wants. Everything is temporary. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, profoundly understood the transient nature of life. He taught that life is in a constant state of flux and nothing lasts forever. This idea is akin to the beauty of a sunset. It's stunning and awe-inspiring, yet fleeting. We should enjoy these moments, but also be prepared to let them go. This concept of impermanence resonates with the teachings of many modern motivational speakers. For instance, Jim Rohn, a respected figure in personal development, emphasized the importance of appreciating each moment. He said, "Learn how to be happy with what you have while you pursue all that you want." This echoes the idea of savoring the present while understanding its temporary nature. Wayne Dyer, another influential motivational author, spoke about the fluidity of life. He believed, "Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change." This aligns with the Stoic belief in embracing life's constant changes and finding beauty in them. Zig Ziglar, a well-known motivational speaker, also touched upon this theme. He remarked, "People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily." This humorously highlights the temporary nature of both motivation and life's experiences. Stephen Covey, author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, taught about the importance of adapting to change. He said, "I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions." This statement is a testament to the Stoic philosophy of embracing change and making the most of every moment. Jack Canfield, co-author of Chicken Soup for the Soul, similarly noted, "Everything you want is on the other side of fear." This suggests that the fleeting nature of moments should not deter us from embracing them fully. Tony Robbins, a prominent life coach, often speaks about the power of living in the now. He suggests, "The only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment." This encourages us to make the most of every temporary moment, as each one holds limitless potential. Brian Tracy, a renowned self-development author, also emphasizes the significance of transient moments. He advises, "Develop an attitude of gratitude and give thanks for everything that happens to you." This gratitude should extend to fleeting experiences, recognizing their value in our lives. Les Brown, a motivational speaker, also speaks to the impermanent nature of life. He says, "Life has no limitations except the ones you make." This statement encourages us to embrace life's temporary nature and see it as an opportunity for growth and exploration. Be a good person. The philosophy of Stoicism, embraced by thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, places a strong emphasis on being a good person. It advocates for wisdom, bravery, fairness, and self-control. Stoicism teaches us to think carefully before acting, face life's challenges with courage, treat others with fairness, and not to be ruled by our desires. These virtues, according to Stoicism, are the foundation of a peaceful and fulfilling life. Marcus Aurelius, a notable Stoic philosopher, once said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This simple yet profound statement encapsulates the essence of Stoicism, focusing on personal action and integrity rather than theoretical discussions about virtue. Seneca, another influential Stoic, believed in the power of wisdom and self-control. He advised, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This highlights the Stoic belief in rational thinking and not allowing unfounded fears or desires to control our actions. Epictetus, a Greek Stoic philosopher, also emphasized the importance of self-discipline and control. He taught, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This reflects the Stoic virtue of being thoughtful and considerate in our interactions with others. These Stoic principles align closely with the teachings of modern motivational speakers. Jim Rohn, a renowned figure in personal development, echoed similar sentiments when he said, "Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live." This emphasizes the Stoic value of self-care and moderation. Wayne Dyer, a respected self-help author, also spoke about the importance of integrity and self-control. He believed, "How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours." This aligns with the Stoic practice of focusing on our own actions and responses, rather than trying to control others. Zig Ziglar, a motivational speaker, emphasized fairness and treating others well. He famously said, "You can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want." This reflects the Stoic virtue of fairness and the importance of helping others. Stephen Covey, author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, highlighted the role of personal responsibility and proactive behavior. He taught, "I'm not a product of my circumstances. I'm a product of my decisions." This aligns with the Stoic belief in personal accountability and making wise choices. Jack Canfield, co-creator of Chicken Soup for the Soul, also spoke about the importance of bravery and facing challenges. He said, "Everything you want is on the other side of fear." This echoes the Stoic virtue of courage in the face of adversity. Tony Robbins, a well-known life coach and author, emphasized the power of self-control. He advises, "It is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped." This reflects the Stoic principle of making thoughtful decisions and controlling our impulses. Brian Tracy, a prominent figure in the field of self-development, also believes in the virtues of wisdom and fairness. He suggests, "Develop an attitude of gratitude and give thanks for everything that happens to you." This is in line with the Stoic practice of appreciating life and treating others with respect and fairness. Les Brown, a motivational speaker, often speaks about the importance of being a good person. He says, "Help others achieve their dreams, and you will achieve yours." This aligns with the Stoic values of fairness and helping others. Choose how you react. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, profoundly understood the power of our reactions. He famously stated that while we cannot control every situation, we have complete authority over how we choose to respond. This principle is vital in maintaining our inner peace and composure. For instance, if someone behaves rudely towards us, instead of reacting with anger, we have the option to remain calm. This choice can significantly impact whether we disturb our peace or maintain it. This Stoic wisdom is echoed in the words of modern motivational speakers and success coaches. Jim Rohn, an influential figure in personal development, once said, "You cannot control the external environment, but you can control your internal environment." This aligns with the Stoic belief in focusing on our internal responses rather than external provocations. Wayne Dyer, a respected self-help author, also emphasized the power of our reactions. He believed, "How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours." This philosophy resonates with the Stoic teaching of Epictetus, highlighting the importance of controlling our responses to maintain our peace of mind. Zig Ziglar, another renowned motivational speaker, highlighted the importance of attitude in our reactions. He said, "It's not what happens to you that determines how far you will go in life. it's how you handle what happens to you. This echoes the Stoic principle of choosing our reactions wisely. Stephen Covey, the author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, talked about proactive responses. He taught, "I am not a product of my circumstances, I am a product of my decisions." This statement reflects the Stoic philosophy of Epictetus, emphasizing our power to choose our reactions. Jack Canfield, co-creator of Chicken Soup for the Soul, also spoke about the importance of response over reaction. He suggested, "It's not the events of our lives that shape us, but our beliefs as to what those events mean." This aligns with the Stoic practice of interpreting events in a way that allows us to remain calm and composed. Tony Robbins, a well-known life coach and author, often speaks about the power of choice in our responses. He says, "It is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped." This mirrors the Stoic belief in the significance of our reaction choices. Brian Tracy, a prominent figure in the field of self-development, echoes this sentiment. He advises, "You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control your attitude toward what happens to you." This highlights the Stoic virtue of controlling our reactions. Les Brown, a motivational speaker, also speaks to the power of our responses. He says, "Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it." This statement encapsulates the Stoic principle of choosing our reactions to maintain inner peace. Live in the present. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, strongly advocated for living in the present, urging us to embrace mindfulness. He believed in the importance of focusing on the now, without dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. This philosophy is akin to fully enjoying the present moment, much like savoring every bite of your favorite food. This Stoic concept aligns with the teachings of many modern motivational speakers. Jim Rohn, an influential figure in personal development, emphasized the value of the present when he said, "Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow has not yet come. We have only today. Let us begin." This highlights the importance of living in the moment and making the most of the present. Wayne Dyer, a renowned self-help author, also spoke about the power of now. He believed, "The only limits you have are the limits you believe." By focusing on the present, we free ourselves from the constraints of past regrets and future worries. Zig Ziglar, a well-known motivational speaker, similarly stressed the importance of the current moment. He said, "Stop being a prisoner of your past. Become the architect of your future." This resonates with the Stoic practice of focusing on the present to shape a better future. Stephen Covey, author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, talked about being proactive, which includes embracing the present. He taught, "The best way to predict your future is to create it." This is achieved by fully engaging in the present moment. Jack Canfield, co-author of Chicken Soup for the Soul, also touched on the concept of living in the now. He said, "Don't worry about failures, worry about the chances you miss when you don't even try." This emphasizes the importance of seizing the present opportunities. Tony Robbins, a prominent life coach, often speaks about the power of living in the present. He advises, "The past does not equal the future unless you live there." This encourages us to focus on the current moment rather than being held back by our past. Brian Tracy, a well-known self-development author, echoes the sentiment of embracing the present. He suggests, "The greatest gift that you can give to others is the gift of unconditional love and acceptance. This gift is most effectively given in the present moment." Les Brown, a motivational speaker, also highlights the importance of the present. He says, "Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears." This statement encourages us to focus on the present, where we can actively pursue our dreams instead of being paralyzed by past or future fears. Be thankful. Seneca, a revered Stoic philosopher, emphasized the profound importance of gratitude in our lives. He advocated for a shift in focus from what we lack to what we possess, emphasizing that gratitude enhances our happiness and peace of mind. This philosophy teaches us to appreciate our current blessings, regardless of their size or significance. This Stoic perspective aligns with the teachings of various modern motivational and success speakers. Jim Rohn, an influential figure in personal development, highlighted the importance of gratitude when he said, "Learn to be thankful for what you already have while you pursue all that you want." This echoes Seneca's sentiment, underscoring that contentment with our present circumstances is crucial even as we strive for more. Wayne Dyer, a renowned self-help author, also spoke about the power of gratitude. He believed, "Be miserable or motivate yourself. Whatever has to be done, it's always your choice." This reflects the idea that gratitude is a choice that can lead to a more fulfilling and peaceful life. Zig Ziglar, another well-known motivational speaker, emphasized the role of gratitude in achieving a positive outlook on life. He famously said, "Gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for." This statement resonates with Seneca's teachings about the transformative power of gratitude. Stephen Covey, author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, talked about the importance of a positive mindset, which includes gratitude. He taught, "I am not a product of my circumstances, I am a product of my decisions." This suggests that choosing gratitude is a decision that can positively influence our lives. Jack Canfield, co-creator of Chicken Soup for the Soul, also highlighted the importance of being thankful. He said, "When you are grateful, fear disappears and abundance appears." This underscores the Stoic belief that gratitude can significantly alter our perception and experience of life. Tony Robbins, a prominent life coach, often speaks about the power of gratitude in transforming our life experiences. He advises, "When you are grateful, fear disappears and abundance appears." This aligns with Seneca's philosophy that gratitude can change our outlook on life.
Brian Tracy, a renowned self-development author, echoes the sentiment of embracing gratitude. He suggests, develop an attitude of gratitude. Say thank you to everyone you meet for everything they do for you. This practice of expressing gratitude aligns with the Stoic practice of acknowledging and appreciating the contributions of others.
Les Brown, a motivational speaker, also speaks to the power of gratitude. He says, "Someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality." This statement encourages us to focus on the positive aspects of our lives and be grateful for them, rather than being swayed by external negativity. Stay strong in hard times. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, held a firm belief in the strengthening power of challenges. He taught that difficult times, much like lifting weights, are tough but ultimately contribute to our strength and resilience. This perspective encourages us not to give up when facing adversity, but to embrace these challenges as opportunities for growth. This Stoic principle is echoed in the teachings of many motivational speakers. Jim Rohn, an influential figure in personal development, famously said, "Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better." This aligns with the idea that hardships are not obstacles to be avoided, but chances to develop our capabilities and strength. Wayne Dyer, a renowned self-help author, also spoke about the importance of staying strong in tough times. He believed, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. This suggests that viewing challenges as growth opportunities can transform our experience of them. Zig Ziglar, a well-known motivational speaker, emphasized resilience in the face of adversity. He said, "It's not how far you fall, but how high you bounce that counts." This highlights the Stoic idea of using challenges to build resilience and come back stronger. Stephen Covey, the author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, talked about the power of a proactive approach. He taught, "I am not a product of my circumstances, I'm a product of my decisions." This reflects the Stoic belief in using hard times as opportunities to make strong, character-building decisions. Jack Canfield, co-creator of Chicken Soup for the Soul, also highlighted the importance of perseverance. He advised, "Don't let the fear of the time it will take to accomplish something stand in the way of your doing it." This is akin to the Stoic practice of enduring difficult times with patience and determination. Tony Robbins, a well-known life coach, often speaks about the strength gained from overcoming challenges. He says, "The only thing that's keeping you from getting what you want is the story you keep telling yourself." This encourages us to reframe our struggles as stepping stones to success. Brian Tracy, a renowned author in self-development, echoes the sentiment of resilience. He suggests, "You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control your attitude toward what happens to you." This is in line with the Stoic approach of maintaining a strong, positive attitude in hard times. Les Brown, a motivational speaker, also speaks to the power of persistence. He says, "When things go wrong, don't go with them." This statement encourages us to stay strong and not be overwhelmed by difficulties. A core principle of Stoicism. Keep learning. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, strongly advocated for continuous learning and growth. He believed that life is a journey of improvement, where each day presents a new opportunity to learn and evolve into a better version of ourselves. This concept is fundamental in Stoicism, emphasizing the importance of personal development and the constant pursuit of knowledge. This Stoic view is echoed in the teachings of modern motivational speakers and success coaches. Jim Rohn, a notable figure in personal development, emphasized lifelong learning with his famous quote, "Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune." This highlights the importance of continuous learning beyond traditional education, aligning with Epictetus's philosophy. Wayne Dyer, a respected self-help author, also spoke about the importance of personal growth. He believed, "If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change." This perspective aligns with the Stoic belief in the power of learning to transform our perception and experience of life. Zig Ziglar, another influential motivational speaker, highlighted the value of knowledge and self-improvement. He said, "Your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude." This emphasizes the importance of a mindset geared towards learning and growth, consistent with Stoic teachings. Stephen Covey, author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, talked about the role of continuous learning in effective living. He taught, "Sharpen the saw, don't work harder." This idea reflects the Stoic practice of continual self-improvement to maintain and enhance one's effectiveness and well-being. Jack Canfield, co-author of Chicken Soup for the Soul, also stressed the importance of lifelong learning. He advised, "Don't worry about failures, worry about the chances you miss when you don't even try." This underscores the Stoic principle of embracing new experiences and learning opportunities. Tony Robbins, a well-known life coach, often speaks about the necessity of growth and learning. He says, "If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten." This statement encourages us to continually learn and evolve, resonating with Epictetus's teachings. Brian Tracy, a renowned self-development author, echoes the sentiment of embracing lifelong learning. He suggests, invest 3% of your income in yourself, self-development, to guarantee your future. This practice of investing in personal growth aligns with the Stoic practice of continuous learning. Les Brown, a motivational speaker, also speaks to the power of knowledge and self-improvement. He says, "Life has no limitations, except the ones you make." This statement encourages us to break through our self-imposed limits through continuous learning and personal growth. And so, as we journey through the ever-evolving path of life, remember the words of Epictetus: "Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere." Every day is a canvas, awaiting the brushstrokes of your knowledge and experiences. The pursuit of learning is the pursuit of greatness. As you continue to grow and evolve, keep in mind that each step forward on this path of knowledge brings you closer to the best version of yourself. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. If you're eager to continue exploring and growing, I invite you to watch one of the playlists on your screen now. Dive deeper, keep learning, and remember, the journey of self-improvement never truly ends. Until next time, keep seeking, keep striving, and keep shining. See you in the next video.